For a long time you have wondered if your prayers were reaching me. You have searched for answers, hoping for a sign that I was still walking beside you. There were mornings when hope felt difficult to hold and nights when silence seemed louder than any response you expected from heaven. Yet through every season, I never left your side. I have watched every tear that remained hidden from others. I have heard every whispered prayer that came from a weary heart. I know the burdens you have carried, the disappointments you have endured, and the dreams that seem to fade before your eyes. Nothing about your journey has escaped my attention. Do not mistake my quietness for abandonment. While you waited, I was working in ways you could not recognize. I was arranging opportunities beyond your vision, protecting you from dangers you never knew existed, and preparing your heart for blessings that required wisdom, patience, and strength. Many times you ask why certain doors remain closed. You question why relationships change, why plans failed, and why life seemed to move forward for everyone except you. What you could not see was that every closed door protected you from a path that would have stolen your peace. Every delay became part of a greater purpose that was unfolding one step at a time. My child, I care more about who you are becoming than how quickly your circumstances change. That is why some seasons lasted longer than you expected. I was shaping your character, teaching you endurance, and helping you discover that your value is never determined by the opinions of others or the speed of your progress. There were moments when disappointment tempted you to give up. Even then, I gave you the strength to keep moving. Every small step you took in faith mattered. Every act of kindness, every prayer, every decision to keep believing became part of the foundation I was building within you. Now I invite you to release the weight you've been carrying. Stop believing that you must solve every problem alone. Lay your worries before me and trust that I am already working on what concerns you today. The future does not depend on your ability to control every outcome. It depends on your willingness to trust the one who already sees the end from beginning. Do not fear the changes happening within your heart. Growth often feels uncomfortable because it calls you away from what is familiar. I am leading you beyond old fears, old disappointments, and old habits that can no longer remain part of your future. What once satisfied you may no longer bring peace because I am preparing you for something greater. Whenever uncertainty tries to overwhelm you, remember this truth. I am with you. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will guide you when you cannot see the next step. I will bring peace when your thoughts become restless. You are not walking this journey by yourself. Keep your heart open. Continue choosing faith over fear and hope over despair. Even if today's path seems difficult, it is not the end of your story. I am writing chapters you cannot yet read, opening doors you cannot yet see, and planting seeds that will bloom in the right season. So lift your eyes with confidence. Your waiting has not been wasted. Your prayers have not been forgotten. Your tears have not been ignored. Every moment has been preparing you for what lies ahead. And when the right time arrives, you'll understand that my timing was always guided by love. Walk forward with courage, my child. Leave yesterday's disappointments behind and embrace the hope I place before you today. I am your refuge in uncertainty, your strength in weakness, and your faithful companion through every season. Trust me one step at a time, and I will continue leading you toward the purpose I have prepared for your life, my beloved child. I know there have been seasons when you questioned whether I was listening. You wondered if your prayers had faded into silence and whether your hopes had been forgotten. There were days when your faith felt strong, and other days when simply taking one more step required every ounce of courage you possessed. Even in those quiet moments when you felt alone, I remained faithfully beside you. Every burden you carried, I noticed. Every tear you wiped away before anyone else could see it, I counted. I know the dreams that were delayed, the disappointments that wounded your heart, and the questions that kept you awake at night. None of those moments were hidden from me, and none of them were meaningless. Do not believe that my silence meant I had abandoned you. While you were waiting, I was preparing a path that you could not yet see. I was protecting you from choices that would have stolen your peace and leading you toward opportunities that would strengthen your future. My timing has never been careless. It has always been guided by wisdom and love. There were blessings that required a stronger heart, deeper faith, and greater patience before they could be placed in your hands. That is why some answers arrived later than you hoped. I was not withholding good from you. I was preparing you to receive it without fear and to carry it with humility. Do not measure your life by what others have gained or by how quickly their stories seem to unfold. Your journey is unique, and I am writing it with purpose. The delays that discourage you have also developed perseverance, compassion, and wisdom within you. Those qualities will become treasures that no circumstance can take away. Whenever you feel uncertain, remember that you do not walk alone. I will guide your steps when the road ahead seems unclear, strengthen your heart when discouragement appears, and fill you with peace when anxiety tries to take hold. Keep trusting me, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. The season ahead is not defined by fear, but by hope. Lift your eyes beyond today's struggles and believe that I am still working for your good. Continue moving forward with faith, because every step you take in trust brings you closer to the purpose I have lovingly prepared for you. My plans for you are filled with hope, and my presence will remain with you through every chapter of your life.